They fired everyone who made this show famous. Replaced them now with fresher,
She's clearly unstable.
thirstier disasters. And somehow, we're starting this season asking the question, why is every woman here fighting over this guy?
To be dead honest, everybody was just trying to f your boy. It's just the truth.
Answer me immediately. This is Rehashed.
I should have painted him with a dick. You're basically trying to f me.
Hello, I'm Wilko, and welcome to the home of reality trash, mess, and drama. And we're into the new Vanderpump Rules, out with the old and in with the new for season 12, episode 1. I love that Lisa Vanderpump, the matriarch of this entire shit show, is talking about how you'll probably meet your mistress here. Because that's actually very, very true. And she's also trying to make us think that she hasn't had a little lift, suck, and tuck.
Can't be too close because my tits will disappear because they get lower and lower every year.
Oh, guys, she's so fun. She's so relatable. It is shocking to me that Sir has been open for 20 years. And I know a lot of people, including me, were mad that the old cast were being thrown out. But, you know, the song Good as Gold had kind of turned into, because we're just so old. You guys were too old to be carrying on like this. So we do need some fresh meat. But I'm just like you. I don't know if I want to get to know anyone new at this stage of my life. Like, do I have room for new friends? Getting to know people is so exhausting. But let's do it anyway. First, let us meet Venus, who has had 36 jobs and has now ended up at Sir as a server. Venus says it's just like high school, which I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing, babe, even though you're trying to tell us that it is.
Everyone is very hot. They're all f***ing each other. They're absolute lunatics. Party, have sex. I like to get up with my friends. What can I say?
This show is a HR nightmare. Actually, would this place even have HR? It's not like the boss doesn't know. The whole show is based around them being shit at their jobs in the search for fame. Natalie is a bartender and Venus's BFF at Sir.
I'm definitely the best bartender. I'm the fastest. I'm the most creative. I look cute.
And she's really trying to assert her authority. Does she have any, or does she just know that she's on camera and now this is her time to shine? But she's just the best at being a bartender. Just ask her. Chris is the guy here being told what to do by Natalie.
Everyone's always told me like I have like the Hollywood look, that I look like Robert De Niro. These shoes. It's so cringe.
So cringe, and yet you did it. And that's why you'll be great on this show, Chris. You can't bartend for shit, but the producers will be able to get you to say and do whatever they want, no matter how cringe. He claims he hasn't had a lick of training, and that's because Natalie was suspended. So we've already started this season with some past drama that will no doubt dominate the entire season. Why the suspension, you ask? Well, she had some family in town, so she took them to Sir, where she works. And also where Paolo is working, her 54-year-old ex-lover. Oh, BT dubs, Natalie is 26, but age is just a number.
He also works at Sir. I needed to ask him to unblock my number. And then he started telling me I'm a bad person and all this like...
Wait, so she was asking him to unblock her number? Imagine being that desperate and saying to someone, unblock my number. Just unblock it. I've got things that I want to say to you via text. I also love that there's a 54-year-old out there who's having drama that deep in his life that he still has to block people. I mean, Paolo needs to grow up. Also, why do we never get to see his face? It seems unfair. All this drama over this man so early on and we don't get to see him. Anyway, Nat was causing such a scene that she was asked to leave. Imagine being that much of a pest at your workplace on your day off that the assistant manager Demi has to ask you to leave for the trash, mess, and drama we love. But for you as a person, this is bad behavior.
I don't know, I just like lost my mind.
Venus and Marcus, who is another server we meet, oh, so many people for us to get to know and eventually love to hate or hate to love, whatever. They're not working. Classic Sir. They're doing shots out back. It's like they haven't seen Vanderpump Rules. Or maybe they have seen it and they thought, like, it worked out for those guys. Let's just do the same thing.
Working as Sir is a fucking playground. Everybody loves me here, so I'm not going to get in trouble. What, are you going to fire me? How?
I don't like him, but he has a point. You have to do a lot of bad shit to be fired from Sir. Like, look at Kristen or Jax Taylor. But Marcus gives me the instant ick, for which I love because we need a strong villain, always needed in a show like this. Demi, the assistant manager, has been there for 8 years, and I guess she has shown that she is messy enough to get some FaceTime with the camera. And she'd know all the TMD tricks of the trade from the previous cast.
I've been like sweating like a f***ing pig. I've definitely went through menopause because it's so hot.
Ah, great manager material right there. Audrey is another name we'll have to remember. She is another wannabe who is dying to make it in Hollywood.
You believed it, right?
Oh, Audrey, you don't just need that for horror films. This show will certainly be able to utilize such a skill as yours. Guys, Marcus is rubbing up against someone and she doesn't seem to be repulsed by it. I'm not sure what's happening.
How's your section, babe?
Kimberly is Marcus's girlfriend. She is just in love with Marcus, and that really is all there is to it right now.
Wow. Imagine someone saying that the only interesting fact about you is that you date someone they know. So we're saying that's not a compliment? She's been at Sir for a couple of years, and you know what? Kim should be happy that she got the call up to be with him, TBH.
To be dead honest, everybody was just trying to f your boy. It's just the truth.
He repulses me. Even if this is an act for the camera, gross. Apparently, all they do as a couple is fight. Classic Schwartz and Tequila Katie. People also think that Venus is with Kim and Marcus as a throuple, and this is how thirsty Marcus is for the attention that he shows his friends his dick pics. For what reason, I don't know. I don't know. He's just one of those guys who wants to have his cock worshipped, I guess. And does anyone else have the deja vu kick in when LVP sits down with a staff member who has been a complete fuck up and Lisa is trying to get to the bottom of it? Yeah, we're just going to run the same old storylines we've always been running.
I take it very, very seriously when it goes out there.
I know.
Okay? You came in on your night off with your family and then you create this ridiculous scene.
I mean, Lisa, can we believe that you don't want the drama on the floor? This is what the show is. And I know the only reason that I would eat there is to see some drama. Oh, and the cheese balls sound kind of good. I would love to see this incident live. This is my dream.
Natalie was at the bar, wasted, screaming at Paolo, begging him to unblock her number.
Screaming at the top of her lungs, so Demi had to kick her out.
And remember, while her family were visiting to see her and also at the restaurant of which she works. Bring it in. Question for you. What does this 54-year-old have that they want so much? What's it about you, Paolo? But don't worry, guys, because Nat has reasons why she shouldn't be in trouble at all.
And by the way, Mercury has been in retrograde this entire time. And by the way, my ex and I had no sex life and he was very private about everything. That's another reason why I'm really upset. Maybe if I was getting laid, I'd be a happier person.
Oh, I don't believe any of this inane bullshit, because if it was so bad, why did you chase him down and scream at him to unblock you? Reeks of desperation. And it's gross. Almost as gross as a 54-year-old who works at Sir dating a 26-year-old. I can see why he doesn't want this story on camera. She says that she went into fight or flight, but I don't think that's how it works here. I don't think this is fight or flight. I think this is fight. Fight.
You're a young woman that's been here a long time. And you know, that is the only reason after that behavior why I'm actually going to give you a break. Otherwise, I would have let you go like that.
Would you? I don't think so. This show is an ad for your restaurant, and this is the mess that you need. But you know what? It already seems like she's planned to move on from the 50-year-old who won't unblock her because someone called Shane Davis is here. Not sure why we have to full name him. Guys, you wouldn't believe it. They've been talking for a few weeks. They've been talking for a few weeks now. How many weeks ago were you screaming at your ex-boyfriend to unblock you?
I'm Shane Davis, you know what I mean? And he comes around the door and you're like, damn, that is Shane Davis. He's jacked, he's got pretty blue eyes. Am I in love with Shane Davis?
I'm so confused. Nat has been chatting to Shane Davis for a few weeks, but he walks in with another girl in hand. Bold move from Shane.
He told me I'm not going to bring a girl into your workplace. He is a liar.
Just because you lie once, it doesn't make you a liar.
Yeah, you lie once. You lie. We're all liars. Everyone in the world is a liar. And this is a real setup because they sit Shane Davis at the bar where Nat is working. And I don't think I've watched every second of this show. I don't think I've ever seen them seat someone at the bar.
I'm sober, but it doesn't stop me from going out to the bar, chasing women.
What is your type?
My type is women.
Okay, this is what I need from Bravo. I need one cast member with redeeming qualities. Or is everyone here just a total fucking narcissist mess?
I am more addicted to a hot succubus woman than I am drugs. I'm up.
Succubus woman? Like, I get confused because one of those words has to do with leaves, right? And the other one has to do with, is it demon females who love sex? Is that what it is? I think that's what he meant. I think he meant the sex one, not the leaves one. But Shane Davis, what do you think about Natalie?
She's clearly unstable.
So you're interested? Because remember, his type is just woman.
But she's hot.
Oh, yes. So he says because Nat has been playing hard to get, he brought in this other girl just to piss her off. Classic fuckboy move. Hey, if it quacks like a duck, is a fuckboy. Once they've clocked off for the night, that's when the show really starts.
Just to be clear, I had Paolo first.
Okay, I'm going to do it, guys. I've got my keyboard here. I'm showing you that I've got a keyboard. And I'm going to look up this Paolo. Paolo. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's get a little looky at this guy. You know what? I'll give it to Paolo. He does not look 54. On this Google search, I only found one photo of him and he does not look. Wait. My dear friend Paolo has been in a terrible motorcycle accident and is now fighting for his life. In this incredibly difficult time, I hope everyone to keep close in thoughts and heart. Please join me in praying for his strength, healing, and for the hands of the doctors. Was a fighter with bleeding his courage. That was 9 weeks ago. Holy shit. Fuck, that is wild. Now all of his love life is playing out on TV. Paolo is actually really having a rough time.
Okay, but is he older than your dad or younger than your dad?
Well, at least your boyfriend and your dad would have things to talk about. Where'd you go to school? Me too. Nat just seems to love attention and drama, which will be great for this show. Like, she's all amped up that Shane brought a girl to the bar because she gets the drama. And now she's cozying up to him at the after drinks, even though she was crying like an hour ago that he brought a girl to the bar. It's good stuff.
I'm sorry. We'll make it out to you.
We'll see.
Okay. Do I get a hug or no?
Oh, she's that girl. Gross. Oh, I love it for the show, but in real life, yuck. So, Kim, do you remember her? The only notable thing about her is that she's banging Marcus. She is pissed that Natalie has been all over Marcus since Paolo gave her the flick.
Natalie was sending Marcus good morning texts, which is not appropriate to send anyone you're not dating.
Not romantic.
Yeah, totally. We're like crash out queens.
But it's just friendship, guys. It's banter. I don't know. Good morning and good night text, that feels coupley. Certainly codependent friendship at bare min. And Marcus, I need you to explain this to me. And Marcus keeps saying that they're crash out queens. What is that? Put that in the comments. I need to know exactly what a crash out queen is. Am I a crash out queen? I hope so. Or maybe I don't if Marcus is one. But they're not even friends if you ask Kim.
I can tell you all.
Pause. Who is this guy? I would say it was Paolo, but we already know what he looks like, and it does not look like this. Maybe it's Natalie's dad, or a new guy she's been dating. Look at how engrossed he is. This would be me. If I could see this conversation happening, it would be me up this close trying to hear every single word. This is also the weirdest argument. You guys are not friends at all. Prove it. Prove your friendship to me.
I am like a little sister to him, and last I checked, incest is not okay.
Well, unless you are genetically related, like it's not incest. Like a sister and an actual sister, different. I feel like Natalie likes having the power that guys are close with her because she's that girl. And it's only because she knows that it would piss Kim off that she likes that. Note, guys, that 5 seconds ago, they all claimed that they were the closest of friends and then they fight like this. Oh, wait, pause again. This, no, go back a little bit. This, this moment of Kim crying through the bushes, priceless. So the next day we find out a little more about this friendship between Marcus and Shane, or as he calls himself.
Very, very hard to compete with the Shane Meister.
Is this guy real? This guy is not real. They met on the model casting circuit in 2016 and he has worked for all the big brands. And Marcus, well...
I'm the budget model. Some random person who needs to hire a model and pay $500 to, that's your boy.
Come on, Marcus, there will always be work in a Target catalog for you. We also find out that things escalated with Kim and Marcus. Kim sounds like the new Tequila Katie risen again. When it's clear that you should just go to bed, this type of person wants to stay up arguing drunk.
We're like sister and brother, blah, 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 which I've heard him tell her. But
Which I hate.
Also, why do you let the whole friendship sister blah blah bond with Natalie upset you so much? She either really wants to be friends with Marcus or she's just fucking with you. Either way, let it go. The more you fight, the more she wins. Like, she doesn't want Marcus, does she? She's just fucking around with him. Also, I have a question. Why are all these women fighting over this Walmart model? I'm so confused.
How are you gonna let somebody yell at me? I would never do that. I'm like,
And to find out that they argued until 5 in the morning.
I leave.
He leaves.
Typical Marcus thing, leaves. So I'm calling him 100 times because then I just start to have a panic attack. Texting him, calling him, answer the phone, blah, 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 blah.
Ah, so you thought calling him 100 times was going to make it better. Kim saying all you would have to do is pick up the phone and it would be fine. No, it wouldn't. You would want to fight more because you're broken, hun. And then she shows up to his house.
I check the location. Who do I see coming up the canyon?
Him following her location also makes me think, wait, are you messing with her as well because you knew that she would come and grovel at your... Like, I mean, like, what the fuck? You followed him to his house to argue some more? This is absolutely cooked behavior. Oh, also, by the way, you know how they were drinking earlier in the back? Well, they've been caught on camera because, you know, they're everywhere. This is a television show.
This isn't the first time we've heard this bullshit, okay? Sir has HR. We have to crack down on this kind of stuff.
Does it? Does it really? Also, LVP is like, we know this happens, but... is also like, we'll sort it. Of course you know that this happens and you need it for the drama or your restaurant won't be popular. Wait, stop. Sorry, we have to pause it again. Everyone, Natalie is walking into a recording studio.
I always knew I was going to be a singer-actor. I'm just excited to work on this song again. You know how much I love this song?
Oh my God, she's the new generation Sheena Shea. I think this is on me because I sung Good as Gold before. This is on me. That's what happens when you sing Good as Gold. This is what happens. It's like when you say Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times. Just let me soak in it for a bit. Stop. I'm dead. It's too good. And she thinks just because she grew up close to Ariana Grande, that will also make her a star.
So something like that.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Like, not that. Something like that. But stop that.
I met this guy on Hinge and I had sex for the first time in 6 months. And so I wrote a song about it.
So the premise of the song, let me get this right, is that you met a guy, you banged him once, and seemingly you're not with him now. Maybe I've never had sex that good that I want to write a song about it.
I'll be a passenger.
Sounds so good.
Ooh, do better, Dem. I'm not convinced. Let's take that one more time. Just one more time. And I'm not sure what Demi's deal is. She says that she's great friends with Natalie, even though she's convinced that Natalie knew that she was with Paolo when she started banging him in secret. And she says she wouldn't trust her with a new boyfriend. But like, what is this friendship? I sound like Kim. Prove your friendship. Prove it.
I value our friendship more than anything. I'm going to cry because like...
Didn't see a drop. No moisture whatsoever. There are no more tears here. Oh, no tears left to cry. You are like Ariana Grande. Okay, over with Chris, we find out why he left Jersey, and it's all to live the dream.
I do modeling, acting. I did 2 reality dating shows, and I also do OnlyFans. It's a good gig, even if you're shirtless.
Wait, he's already been on 2 reality dating shows, and now he's the new bartender at Sir, so they got him for mess purposes. Oh, kind of like Lala. Oh, and he's on OnlyFans. I wonder what he's popping up there. He says they're just like shirtless pics with some oil, but I don't know. I'm sure one of you have watched it. Let me know. But he and his Sir co-worker cousin Jason, who he lives with, were also dancers on the side. Just a bit of hustle.
What was our name of the exotic night?
Exotic Nights, that was a show.
What kind of night? Like nights with a K? Like, let me know if there's chainmail involved.
Kind of sexual intellectual. I didn't want to be a bartender. I was studying medicine. What's the fastest way to make money? So I started dialing some strip clubs.
Wait, he didn't want to work in bars, but now he's working in a bar. Make that make sense. These two consider themselves as the new Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, writer, actor, internet boyfriends of the new age, and Sir is their sure way to the top. To end this episode, we need to have a staff meeting because LVP, she's mad, guys. It's not like she's open for this drama. She's mad. She doesn't want this drama at all.
And what I see when I come in today really pisses me off. Marcus swooping cups of sangria.
This is really bad acting from LVP. Like, I've seen her at her best. Like when she was saying that she didn't tip off page 6 and about the other housewives. Oh, and by the way, in this meeting, there is no consequence. He's just sent home to think about his actions.
I mean, we all do that. But I mean, I got caught. So what can I say?
They all walk away from this meeting going, oh, that was a lot. Was it? It seemed actually really tame and fake. Kim seems to think that Marcus is not going to stop drinking at work.
Honestly, I am not going to sit here and be a support system. Yeah, go be on your own and realize what it's like for me to not be around. He can come to me and apologize and be remorseful. Sit at my feet if he wants me to speak to him.
Oh, I love that you made that about you and your relationship with him. It was about work. This isn't about you, babe. But I love that you're going to make everything about you. That's going to be great for us. All right, at the end of this, the question is, has the cast given us the sample of trash, mess, and drama that we need to have us come back episode after episode for more rehashes? Does it deserve that? Let me know in the comments below if you want each and every episode of the new Vanderpump Rules covered. That will let me know that you and I have gone all the way together. Have you gone all the way with me? Wow. Well, I guess my body count is a lot lower than Marcus's. Just ask him. I'll see you in the next episode. Maybe. Who knows?